Okay, unfortunately you cannot. You're gonna have to leave, please. I have to contact the police if you're not willing to stop recording. I'll go ahead and call the police for you.
Go ahead. You can go ahead and do that. Yes, ma'am.
I'm the manager, Leslie Montoya, and it's our policy to not have you videotaping on federal property. You're mixing words here. That is our policy, so I need you to stop recording or we're gonna have to ask you to leave.
Coming for the government. Some say the government will watch me, but they can't stop me. I'm dropping evil.
Looking out for the government.
Some say the government will watch me, but they can't stop me. I'm dropping evil.
Looking out for the government.
Some say the government will watch me, but they can't stop me. I'm dropping evil.
Looking out for the government.
Coming for the government.
Was good, Mile High. I told y'all I was coming back with another one. We on our way to the Social Security office, where they do got a sign posted that says you can't film or take photographs inside the building. We're gonna fix that real quick. They're gonna take it down today, or if they don't take it down today, we're gonna keep going back until they do take it down. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright guys, I'm pulling up to the Social Security Administration building as we speak. It's just around this corner. But I got my body cam on. Just looks like a regular phone. They won't know the difference. Got my body cam on. I want to see if I can check in at the kiosk and not have any problems wearing the mask inside, being that it's still COVID season.
Is this one today, sir?
No, I just need to get a Social Security card.
Okay, check yourself in real quick.
Alright guys, that went well. Now let's go gather content for our story. Federal law prohibits picture taking in on federal property without the verbal express written consent of an authorized official of the occupying agency. This includes building permits, entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, or auditoriums, which is not right. They have misconstrued this code. Of course, so I didn't bring anything with me. Let's see what's available to the public over here.
Let you know you can't unfortunately record in a federal facility. Please stop recording per that policy on the wall.
I'm sorry, I can't do that. I'm an independent journalist.
Okay.
I'm gathering content for a story
I understand that,
on
sir.
this building.
So I understand that. Since this is a federal Social Security Administration, unfortunately you can't record inside a federal facility.
Okay, federal? You said federal?
US.
So taxpayers fund this, right?
Correct.
Correct. So
Okay, so
therefore,
that's the policy. Are you going to be able to not record in this federal facility?
No, sir. I gotta gather content for my story.
Okay, unfortunately you cannot. You're going to have to leave, please.
I refuse to do that. I'm not breaking
Okay,
no laws.
we're going to have to contact the police if you're not willing to stop recording.
Okay, is it the sheriff's department or is it Pueblo Police
I'll go ahead
Department?
and call the police for you.
Go ahead. You can go ahead and do that. I just gather some content here. And federal regulations states that I can do this. I have it on my pocket right now. I can show it to them. Got the statute, USC. Show it to them. Matter of fact, I am going to show it to them. Show them the semicolon too, how it separates everything. Yeah, it's not really a big building. I knew we would have problems here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm the manager, Leslie Montoya, and it's our policy to not have you videotaping on federal property.
Yes, ma'am. Well, policy doesn't trump my First Amendment right, respectfully, ma'am. Freedom of press.
I believe that it does, sir. It applies to everybody.
I believe that it does.
applies to everybody. We have signs up
I could show you the statute.
We have signs up indicating that you cannot videotape
That's
on
a
federal
sign.
property.
So like if you put a sign up that says no fat guys allowed, that can stand in court.
Sir,
That's a law.
you're mixing words here.
No,
That is our
ma'am, I'm
policy.
not.
So I
No.
need you to stop recording, or we're gonna have to ask you to leave.
Policy's not law, ma'am.
We're gonna have to ask you to leave.
I saw no statute attached to
Sir,
that.
all right. we'll go ahead. And
Anybody can print up a piece of paper. I hope the police can educate you guys on our First Amendment rights. You have no expectation of privacy in public. This is a public lobby. Are they on their way, sir?
The manager is going to be addressing it.
The manager's going to be there addressing
The
it?
manager's going to come back and let us know what we're going to do.
Okay, no problem.
Yes, sir.
I'll just wait right here for you guys. This guy's over there like, he's like RoboCop. He just wish he can assert some authority over me. I wish. Just go over there and let them know that I'm waiting on the police to come.
I just got a
Okay, very good. Thank you.
Hello, sir.
Hi there.
I was here to get a social security card, but I'm being held up by security right now because I'm filming. I'm gathering content for a story. I'm an independent journalist. And they're holding me up right now with, I'm waiting on the sheriff's department or whoever they're calling.
All right, I
So-
just get another number, okay?
Okay, I appreciate it. Once I'm done with them, that's my official business here, but I also want to document the building. So, all right, thank you, sir.
I don't qualify for the extra help. You are not allowed back here. I'm gonna
Ma'am,
need you
this-
to leave the office.
this is a
You are not
publicly-
allowed back here.
This is a
I
publicly
need you to
accessible
leave
area,
the
ma'am.
office. No, it is not.
It's,
What is your business here?
I'm here to get a social security card, ma'am, and document the process.
Okay, well, you are not allowed back here until you
You're
are
being-
called, so you
can
need
we
to sit
de-escalate,
and...
ma'am? You're being
Yeah,
really,
you need to sit down.
you're being really
You are
unprofessional right
making-
now.
You are making
he's
people
actually
uncomfortable
police here.
around here, and you are not allowed to videotape.
I-
I need you to sit
Their
down.
feelings do
or
not
I'm
trump
gonna
my
need you
First
to
Amendment
leave.
right, ma'am.
I need you to
Thank you.
sit down, or I'm gonna have to ask you to leave right now. I'm having you removed.
I'll wait right here for, is it the sheriff's department that's coming?
Excuse me?
Because we're out in the county. Is the sheriff's department
So
that's
the local
coming?
ju- Jurisdiction is coming.
Right, we are,
So Pueblo PD is coming?
Possibly. We activated the police department. They're going to have the appropriate, excuse me, if you need to get through here.
Yeah,
see
go
this.
ahead, sir.
So the law enforcement will be here.
Uh-huh.
Well, once they get here,
Let
you
me get out the
can
way,
find
these
out.
people's way.
We appreciate that. Would you like to sit down, sir?
No, I really would like to gather my content for my story, ma'am. Like I'm an
I
independent
need you to sit down and stop disrupting the business of our office. That's what I need you to
A
do.
camera is disrupting you guys?
Yes, you are
How?
wandering around
There's
with
cameras
people.
there's cameras all over this place.
So, sir, like the manager just articulated, you can't affect the flow of the.
Can I show you something really quick?
No.
You-
No,
you're not
may
even interested in
No,
reading
you
the
may not.
statute.
No, you may not. James, I
I'll
might
read it
just
to you
have,
guys.
he's not complying with just sitting down and taking care of his business, so I'm gonna have to ask you to remove him.
Okay.
I'll read it to you guys.
Sir,
So
I'm gonna have to ask you.
it says
just remove
accept
him.
aware
Sir, I don't want
Just remove
to. I don't
him.
want to force you. She's told you need to leave. I don't want to force
if you assault me, sir,
I
that's
don't.
not
I
your
want you
job.
to leave, please.
Your
I
job
want
is
you
to
I
observe
want
and
you to
report.
leave.
You can't assault me, sir.
I don't want to insult you, sir. I don't want to harm you, sir.
You know,
Please, will you please? Would you? I got a question for you. Would you please be willing to go outside until the police get there, and then you can just discuss it with them?
I will not allow you or her to trample on my First Amendment right. I will not allow it. It's not happening. There's too many people that are angry about this already. I don't know if you guys watch YouTube. You watch First Amendment auditors? I'm
Sir,
one of those
I'm not
guys.
engaging with you anymore.
I'm one of those guys. Okay? And the way you guys are acting right now are really unprofessional.
We're gonna have to ask you to leave.
Will you
You can
leave on? Will
discuss
you
this
leave
with-
and wait for the police department outside here?
I'll wait for the police department right around this area, out of the people's
You
way.
need to stop wandering around the office.
You
That's
know,
what you need to
and
do.
and you know, I gathered most of my content. It's not a really big office, so I gathered most. I went back there. I gathered
You
most
are
of my
not allowed to
content.
do that. You need to just
Well, there's
sit
no
down
there's no sign
and
that
get out
says
of
I'm
the
not
way
allowed
of
to
the-
do that. Like
of
I'm
disrupting
I'm
our
re-
public.
I'm recording it right now. Like there's no sign that says I'm not allowed to do that. Like
Sir?
you're supposed to put a restricted
Sir,
sign up there.
you are disrupting our business, and you are not allowed to do that.
I'm not, ma'am.
Yes, you are.
You,
Yes, you are.
you
You're
guys-
engaging us in just this argument.
I've engaged you.
And
It's on
we've-
camera. You
and
guys
we've
engaged
had-
me. You
Because
guys
you're not
engaged
allowed
me.
to videotape in here. You are not allowed to
You're
videotape
disrupting
in
your
here.
own business. Like I would have gathered my content, been out of you guys' head.
Will you be willing to wait outside?
Just remove it, please.
Let's go outside right here.
No, I'm gonna go ahead and wait right here. But you know, I understand the sign right here, sir.
Yes, sir.
I understand that sign. But can I read this to you?
I know. Thank you.
You're not even interested in seeing it? The actual statute that's for?
Sure. If you want to show it to me, I'll read
Yeah.
it.
Okay. Yeah. You see, I got it right here on my phone. It was on this one, but I came in recording, so I
Yes,
just
sir.
screenshotted it. Section 102-4.420. It says, except for where security regulations, rules, orders, or directives apply, or a federal court order or rule prohibits it, persons entering into a federal property may take photographs of space occupied by a tenant agency for non-commercial purposes.
Excuse me, sir, the customers are coming in. Hey, folks, do you need any to check yourself in today? Okay, you're okay, please. I'll be right back with you, sir.
No problem. I'll finish up when you get back. I want to finish reading his statute to him, but I really don't think he's interested. Really don't think he's interested. Maybe the police will be.
Billy?
Sir, do you have ETA on the police?
They're en route, sir.
They're en route right now? Okay, okay. Well,
As soon as they get here, you can go ahead and speak to them and reference what you're doing. And you say you're for your independent
no,
journalism,
I
right?
wanted to finish this column
Uh-huh.
right here where it said, see right here, all this other stuff up here is express written permission to film in private areas, like in the back where the tenants are occupying that area.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you see this semicolon right here?
Mm-hmm.
That means a pause.
Okay.
That means this clause is related to this clause, but it's not this clause. So buildings, entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, or auditoriums for news purposes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm an independent journalist.
Understand.
That semicolon separates that clause from the first clause,
Gotcha.
meaning that I have the freedom to do this. Like, you got an American flag on your uniform, bro. Look,
I understand, sir.
man. Like, come on, man. You can't be trampling on people's rights, man. They're like, this is what it means to be an American, to be able to do this. Like, I have family members who fought for this country, God. You know, like, I got family members who fought so we can be able to do this.
Yes, sir.
And not have guys like you or the police or our public servants come here checking up on my government, man.
I understand, sir.
And we have First Amendment right to do that.
Excuse me, there's customers coming in.
No problem. You know, all I'm doing,
And I'll be
bro.
right back with us. I'll take it to the
All right, no problem, man, no problem. How you guys doing? Hey, man, so look, I'm gonna shut my camera off for now just so I can conduct my other business that
Okay.
I got to do.
Okay.
If you allow me to do that,
What business is that, sir?
I need a new social security card.
Sure.
If you allow me to do that, but I still want the police to come.
Yep.
I still want the police. I would like for them to educate you guys, and I would like to have a dialogue with those guys.
Okay, so you're going to stop recording and conduct your official business? Is that what you're saying?
And continue recording after my official business is done.
Gotcha.
But I still have other business here
Okay. That you
As-
don't want to record. Gotcha.
that I am an independent journalist.
Okay.
So
I understand.
I just don't want to record my personal business that I'm going
Okay.
to take care of.
I understand.
So,
Okay,
all right.
go ahead and have a seat then, and they'll call your number.
All right. Well, they already called my number. I got to pull another one. So,
Okay.
all right. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Quick question. Are you guys gonna take that policy down off the window?
I will ask the manager what they are going to do with it.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and come back another day.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep coming back and doing this until that policy's down, man, because it's unconstitutional. This is all gonna be a part of my story.
Okay. I will let the manager know what your opinion is, what your desires are.
Okay. And we'll just keep doing it, man, till you guys get it right. You know, I'll come back and apply for my social security card again,
Yes, sir.
and make that my official business, and that's my unofficial business. So.
Okay.
Oh.
Have a nice day.
You too. Appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm. And your name, Bird, and badge number 1215, 1218.
Yes, sir.
All right, no problem. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All right, you guys. We just leaving the Social Security Administration office. They called the cops on us, but it's Pueblo. They're gonna take forever. It's not like I got a gun in there. They, a man with a camera, really. They're gonna take forever. They're down like 78, 80 officers, so he said he's gonna consult with the manager and see what they're gonna do with that sign. And we'll keep coming back. We'll keep coming back until they remove that, because that is unconstitutional, guys. We'll just keep coming back. The manager tried to impede my movement. First. Secondly, The security officer had an American flag on his uniform. Is he a true patriot? Doesn't look like it. He violated my First Amendment right. Now, you guys, I didn't leave because, I mean, I pretty much captured most of the building anyway. I didn't leave because I was allowing him to step on my First Amendment right. I got other audits to do. I got other things to do. I'm not gonna stick around here and wait for Pueblo PD. That's who they called. So we'll just keep coming back until they take that sign down. So until next time, you guys, stay tuned. Don't forget to hit that like, share, notification bell, because we about to go hard. Stay tuned. Well, guys, we are leaving the Social Security Administration building. I wasn't gonna sit up here for hours. I was already up here for like an hour, waiting on cops. I gathered most of my content for my story. It's been done, you know. And we're gonna go hard. We're gonna go hard. Look, we're gonna keep coming back. We're gonna keep coming back until they change their policies. They don't change their policy, we're just gonna keep coming back. And back, and back again. Because it is completely unconstitutional. Against our First Amendment rights. We're not gonna let them do that. Like I said, I didn't leave because, you know, I was allowing them to trample on my rights. As you saw, I stood my ground in the video. I went outside and waited in the lobby for the police. Not completely outside, but just in the corridor, you know, in the lobby. Not in the lobby itself, but in the corridor, in the front entrance. You know, I went wait for the police. Police didn't come. Spent like an hour waiting on their asses. They didn't want to show up. I even shut the camera off so I can go conduct my official business, which was to get me a Social Security card. I didn't want, you know, to be recording my personal information while I'm up there because, you know, I don't want to do all the editing. Get it? But, you know, stay tuned though. We got more content on the way. Like I said, like, share, notification bell. Get it done. Mile High Audits, and we out.